all young women leaders out there, lovely, beautiful women out there. Hi from CeeVee. We've reached that period of the entire year where suddenly the world gets reminded that there is this 50% of the population which needs to be appreciated, which needs to be recognized, which needs to be taken care of, loved for. All this happens in the month of March, right? And we are celebrating or observing the International Women's Day on March 8th, but the entire month of March is when, as I said, everybody gets reminded that women are important, right? And when I say everybody, I think this reminder is more important for the woman herself. That's something which I've always felt. Actually, if you ask me, why should we celebrate International Women's Day? It is actually for the society to understand and appreciate women's contribution. Yes, I agree. But more than that, I think it is for the woman herself to realize how important, how worthy she is, how precious she is. And you know what? If you look at most of the successful women leaders out there, they are the women who have realized their self-worth, and secondly, who are also always investing on themselves. They consider that the most important asset that they have is themselves. At least I think that way, Imagine if you are buying a very costly, let's say a sofa set in your home, or maybe a very, very costly television set in your home. I'm sure you will take care of it, right? You will be shining it, you will be wiping it, you will making sure that it is dust free, it looks good, you will put all the nice things, all the accessories to make it beautiful. Yes or no? But do we invest on ourselves to make the best? I think each woman is the most precious thing in your house. Okay. Inside your house, it is not the things that is more costly, but it is you that is more costly than any of them. And if you value yourself, and if you think that you are the most precious thing in that house, I'm sure you will invest on yourself. You will start recognizing your potentials. You will start appreciating. You will start investing on yourself. Invest not just money, but also the time. You will start loving yourself. You will have an exclusive time for yourself. I think these are all very important, As you know, I run a women empowerment organization called Prayana. In Prayana, one of our key missions is to help women to come back to career. And we get a lot of inquiries on a daily basis, not just within Kerala, from everywhere, all over India. Today morning, the office coordinator sent a message to me telling that there is this one lady who is a BTech holder, and she wants to get a job. So can we consider in some of our projects? And I said, okay. Looking at her profile, I understood that she has not worked anywhere for the past almost 14 years, and she needs a lot of upskilling. And I said, okay, ask her to join as a mentee for our mentorship program, where we have, very qualified mentors who will be grooming the lady, and then after that we can consider for an employment. And my coordinator just told me that she is ready to join. However, she is not ready to pay the fees for the same. And mind you, the fees is very, very nominal. It is not even, it is less than, it's around 300 rupees in a month, which is like, go for a coffee. That's the amount you spend these days. And that amount, when the coordinator mentioned, it seems she said, I'm ready to join, but my husband will not allow me to join, or rather my husband will not give me the money to join for this. And ladies, let me tell you, I'm not talking about the rural Rajasthan or Chhattisgarh or Haryana, where people are earning very nominal fees amount as salary. I'm talking about middle class and upper middle class Malayali families. What are we talking about? We are telling that women are empowered. People, if you ask others, everybody will say, Kerala women are already empowered. We are hearing all this every time. Are we really empowered? Even today, when a qualified woman has to get the permission of her husband to invest on self-development, I think we are not empowered. Empowerment simply means you have the power to decide yourself. You have the power to decide what is good for you. You have the power to take financial decisions. How many of the women in our country can take financial decisions? Of course, many of you would be working in big companies, IT companies, this, that, but how many of the women are still giving the ATM card to their husbands to manage? You don't have to tell me, there are many. So this is the reality. I think this should change. This is the change that I want to see in the coming years. And as part of International Women's Day, the only message which I want to give is, ladies, two things. One, take care of your money, take care of your financial learning. Financial education is very important for yourself. And number two, I would say this is actually the first one, invest on yourself. Invest money as well as time and all resources on yourself, because I think you are the most precious thing in your entire house, not just in your house, but in the entire world. So I hope I made some sense on this day. I wish you all the very best for this beautiful day. Let's celebrate womanhood. Let's celebrate every woman out there who does things and who actually helps run not just a family, but the entire nation. Cheers to all women. Happy Women's Day.